Sup gamers, it's your boy Modern Dude Thing. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So, this is my first video after seeing Endgame. I just posted my non-spoiler review and then my spoiler review. This is just something that someone from USA Today, hey, there's a woke SJW, and they said they got Captain Marvel so wrong in this movie, and I'm gonna get to that. But first, I want to show you guys something really cool that I just found out about yesterday. And I really want, and now, I don't really need, I'm sure you guys probably already know this, but look, if you go to Google, I will get to the video, I swear to you. But if you search Thanos, just watch this. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Here we go, I clicked it. Look at this. They turned to dust. Just like that, they're all gone. My tabs, I really no, don't do this. It's taking my tabs away. No, no. It's just fun. This is awesome. It literally takes away like half the tabs. Oh my gosh. It's. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you guys this. This was just awesome. Oh. No, it's taking away everything. That's something really cool Google did. Google, please, I beg you, never take this away. Yes, get rid of Fortnite. Ha 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 ha! They got rid of Fortnite. Are they gonna get? Yeah, look, literally half are all gone. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the actual video now. Sorry, I just want to show you guys that. I probably lingered on that way too long, but hey, here we go. If you guys you know what? If you guys want to, you won't hurt my feelings. Skip ahead past that. Just skip. Actually, I think I said that a little bit too late, but hey, you won't hurt my feelings if you already skipped it. So here we go. Spoiler alert. This video contains it contains major spoilers. If you guys have not seen Endgame, don't feel free not to watch this video. It's fine. You won't hurt my feelings at all. It's fine. So here we go. Avengers Endgame is a gigantic film that in its 3 hours runtime manages to get great moments and for a host Marvel superheroes for the 21 films that it came before. It was one glaring expectation. Despite how prominently she's featured in the trailer, she wasn't even I haven't watched all the trailers, but she was in like one trailer and that was it, and she just stood next to Thor and he just went like, I like this one, which I can say I like that one too. In Endgame, she was pretty likable, really, like honestly she almost became a good character, and Brie Larson played her pretty well, like without any identity politics, and it was nice. This film again, let me just, before I get into this, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers said he did not enjoy he enjoyed the film, but he didn't think it was as good as Infinity War because he felt it was all over the place. I personally did not feel that way, and it's just not like because I want this film to be like perfect. I was genuinely going in there for it to be me being concerned, and I was going to look out for anything that would ruin the film for me. Nothing like as close to perfect as you can get. That's just me. You guys might have a lot of problems, but if you guys watch Chris Duckman, Jeremy John's reviews, they all think it's, well, I haven't watched Jeremy John's yet, but Chris Duckman's, like, it's really good. He like, I have the exact same feeling as him. And yes, I did start like basically bawling out my eyes when, you know, spoilers here. I need to say this a little bit louder. Spoilers alert when Iron Man died. But here we go. I'm gonna get back into the video. Avengers. Yeah. Okay. So basically, she was barely even present in the, like, her 15 minutes in the film flew by so fast because she was like barely in it. Despite how she was not featured in the trailer at all that much. Brie Larson's Captain Marvel / Carol Danvers is shockingly absent for most of Endgame. Rightfully so. This movie wasn't about her. This was about the original 6. This new character didn't just fit, like, how much she was in was perfect. That's all she needed. She didn't need any more. She did not have the right to defeat Thanos or anything like that. She didn't. She did not even, she probably shouldn't have even really been in this movie. I can't stand these people. It's shockingly, yeah, okay. When she does appear, she's awkwardly inserted into scenes and underutilized as a character and a hero. Because this movie wasn't about her. And she still got like a pretty beast awesome moment when she came in at the end. Again, guys, spoilers. I don't want to spoil nothing for you, but spoilers. Yeah, okay, here we go. And underutilized as a character and a hero, and walk through and all through March's Captain Marvel did well at the box office. Yeah, only because of Endgame and Infinity War. If you were to have released this like after Endgame, I can guarantee you it would probably make just about as much as Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because it was a garbage movie. Still haven't seen it, but it's garbage. Okay, it's without a doubt probably the worst MCU film. Did well at the box office too. It's criticized for the lack of character development and Carol's part. Yeah, didn't have any character development. Again, I haven't seen the movie. I know I'm talking like I have, but I've just basically watched every spoiler review because I think there's nothing that really connected to Endgame. This pattern of appreciating Captain Marvel for her punching over her personality doesn't bode well for the future of the beloved comic book character. Beloved, no one. If you were to go out anyone on the street, even after seeing the movie of Captain Marvel, will they say yeah, I know who Captain Marvel is? No, you don't know who she is. She's not in the comics. She was pretty cool, but she's really just never been like a really big character. Black Widow is a better character than her. Second spoiler alert. Yeah, spoilers. Here we go. Captain Marvel. Probably one of the worst characters, probably the worst superhero in the MCU. Carol shows up exactly 4 times in Endgame. She arrives in the beginning, scene's introduction to rescue Tony, Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, she does. And honestly, I was kind of upset about that, but at the same time, it does make sense. And she didn't make a comment about how men need to be saved by women and all that. It was fine. I honestly didn't care. I had put full faith in this after knowing she was only in it for a few minutes, but it was this movie, again, like I said, it's basically as close to perfect as you can get. Carol shows up exactly 4 times. Yeah, okay, here you go. And Nebula, Karen Gillan, who are adrift in space, and then assists in the early assault on Thanos. 15 or so minutes later, she is up in glorified conference call with Black Widow and remarks she won't be on Earth for a while as she's helping other planets. That makes sense, because they can't find Thanos and there's no need for her to be there at that moment. So, shut up. Okay, there's nothing there for her to be there for. What? She didn't lose anything other than Nick Fury. Everyone else is basically irrelevant to her. She enters the final cinematic battle halfway through a ringer who faced down Thanos before he is finally defeated. So she also appears in the background of a funeral near the end of the film. Yeah. Let's see. Far from being an integral part of this destruction of Thanos, like many fans predicted, Carol is an afterthought, a prop to punch the purple guy before everyone else has a big emotional moments. Had you seen her own film, you might not know her name until 45 minutes into Endgame. If you were to see the film, you wouldn't even know her name until Endgame. What do you know the character? People only saw it because it came out after Infinity War and it leading up to Endgame. Stupid. My gosh. These people. Insanity. Ugh. What exactly happened to her? How did a Marquee character get its treated and so poorly? She didn't. This thing is playing because you SJWs, you love your woke Captain Marvel. I can tell you, This film was not about her. It was never going to be. She did not deserve to take down Thanos. She didn't. I can tell you guys that. She didn't take down Thanos. She did not. This was not her movie. This was everyone else's film. Not hers, the original Six's film. It was theirs. So don't give me this crap about how it should have been all about her and respecting women. This isn't the second Captain Marvel film. Okay, calm down. Rant over. What exactly happened here? Okay. Carol in the Marvel Studios. First female hero headlined by her own film solo. First female hero to headline her own film solo. What? Do you guys... Wait, let me read this again. Is Marvel Studios' first female hero to headline her own film solo. It should have been Black Widow. It should have. Okay? It should have. Captain Marvel, she was likable in this film, yes, but that's because of her, and they realized that this wasn't her film. Newer characters like, okay, let's see, as the original Avengers start to close the books on their Marvel careers, by they dead, stuck in the past, or hanging out in space, newer characters like Carol are supposed to represent the future of the mega billion-dollar franchise. But her role in the film didn't make that much future seem very bright. Because the film wasn't supposed to be about her. It was closing out the franchise for the past 11 years. This was not about her. It wasn't. I know I'm yelling, but I am really upset. Okay? Oh my gosh. I need to make sure my audio is still working, because it might have just broke on me. Yeah, it's still working fine. Sorry, I know I keep checking that in my videos, but you guys said I've been having some audio problems. I need to make sure this works, okay? This might just be a whole long rant, okay? Again, this was not her film. It didn't need. She already had her own film. They need to focus on the original 6. It's clear that the directors Joe and Anthony Russo had a lot they wanted to fit into the Endgame. The film is quite long, as it's been often mentioned. It's also pivots away from the superhero block party atmosphere as for the last year's Avengers Infinity War, with a more focused look on Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Because that's who the movie needed to focus on. It was the end of their journey. It wasn't Captain Marvel's journey. It was the end of all the characters we know and love. It was the end of their journey. It was not just some set. It was not just some. It was, she's gonna be the most powerful person ever. No, Thanos actually kicked her butt hard in that film. Like, she came close, and then he just because he did spoilers again. Spoilers. She even without the stone, without the stones, he was still beating the crap out of her. And I loved it, because that shows that she's still not super as powerful as these SJWs would want her to be. It also pivots away from the superhero. With a more Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow. This movie also has to give emotional and proper good goodbyes to both Iron Man and Captain America, Chris Evans, who kicked off the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. This wasn't meant to be Captain Marvel's solo film. Okay, so about that. She was always going to be a piece of a larger puzzle. Yeah, for the next phase, okay? Guys, don't attack Endgame like this. You get the rest of phase 4 of it being woke with Captain Marvel. Be happy about that. But maybe she could have a piece that fit a little more seamlessly. Audiences didn't see her meet the Avengers. We saw her arrive in the Avengers headquarters in the Captain Marvel post-credit scene, but anyone who missed the movie won't know that. That's not worth the price of ticket, and I didn't care. It's fine that she's just there. It still makes sense. You don't need to watch the movie or the stupid post-credit scene for that to make sense. You don't. Oh my gosh. Or how she fits into the dynamic, or into their dynamic. Her lack of introduction was jarring, and a weakness in the film as a whole. It wasn't a weakness. This wasn't her film. I'm going to keep saying that. This wasn't about Carol Danvers. This was about our heroes that we loved seeing for the past 10 years. Understand that. Understand that, you SJWs, okay? She's also glorified bus driver as Tony and Nebula, and then glorified Verse on Hold on Thanos down, while the Avengers take center stage. Yeah, what's wrong with that? The Avengers are taking center stage, not Captain Marvel. Carol's mid-film scene exists mostly to show off her haircut and justify the fact that she and her incredible powers can't help the Avengers when they go on Ant-Man's time heist, which was fine. I didn't want her to be there because it would have made sense, because what can she do? She hasn't been to any of those timelines. It doesn't make sense. Her late arrival in the final battle also feels like a function of her powers being too strong had to be shown up with Black Panther and the rest, that they might have killed Thanos right away. Okay. So, I can keep going on this article. Basically what they're saying is that this film pretty much should have just been all Captain Marvel, all respect Whammon, all hail Whammon, all that. No. This needed to focus on the original 6. And man, okay, spoilers, okay guys, this video is going to have spoilers. So if you guys want to, and if you guys don't want to be in, again, like I said, if you guys have already seen the movie or you haven't, just don't even bother watching this video. But when Black Widow, again, spoilers! When Black Widow was, you're just saying, let me get to the photo real quick. When Black Widow, yeah, here we go, perfect. When Black Widow died, it was making me so sad because I loved her character so much. Okay, I wish she didn't die, but it also made sense for the story. But when she died, I was tearing up because I didn't want her to go. Just because she was a good character and I didn't want to see her character end. I want to see her journey keep going, but it also made sense because there's really nothing left for her to do. But I just wanted her back. I want her to stay alive. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for my video. I know I ranted on for a while. Basically, screw the SJWs. This was not supposed to be about Captain Marvel. She didn't deserve the spotlight at all. And she got a few moments in the spotlight, which was fine, because they made her a good character. And it was a phenomenal film. Guys, go see it. Some people are having like mixed reactions. Everyone is basically saying it's good. I fully believe it is better than Infinity War. Infinity War is now like my second favorite MCU film. Again, I'm going to give you guys my ranking later today or tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.